Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, just doing another intro to another solo video. Probably the last one for quite some time because outside of needing more gear or potentially another expansion release, there's nothing I can really think of that's going to be doable, at least in what I'm going to have available. There's definitely a few more things that are theoretically possible though, and I'll talk about that in a second. So E9S, somebody just asked if it was soloable, so I went in. I literally one-shot it. It's super boring, but hey, at least you can see it here, so you know what it looks like, and I can add it to my collection of solos here on YouTube. But yeah, I ended up testing the rest of Eden's Promise. E10 was a disaster. E11 is theoretically doable. I think you need a little bit more gear, and even then, maybe a little bit of luck, because you can get up to 4 damage downs in that fight, I believe, and as low as 2 damage downs. And that does heavily affect the actual damage requirement for it. But other than Prismatic being a really big pain and probably requiring a lot of retries, that one's doable. And E12, I think you might be able to do all of Phase 1, but Phase 2 you'll die as soon as you get to basic relativity. A couple other things that I tested. Susano is theoretically doable either at the end of this tier in BIS or as soon as we get like a weapon from the next tier. Basically, you can set Susano up at 75.1 to like 75.9%. And then as soon as they start casting an ability, you have maybe like 5 or 6 GCDs and whatever off globals you can squeeze in order to bring them low. I had someone with the paintbrush and a few other pieces come in and get it to like 20%. Sometimes it was a little higher. Sometimes it was a little bit lower. With pot, food, just full blown. I just watched them do it, and that's about as low as they got it. So with a little more gear, yeah, Susano is technically going to be soloable, just in a really roundabout way. It's kind of the same way that like A4S Manipulator became soloable, just like Omega bursting in a really short period of time. And Ruby Weapon actually also ended up working out that way. I did try Doton. You can't use the Living Shadow from Dark Knight during that phase, but you can use Doton and Salted Earth. Doton only takes about 33% of the sword, so it's nowhere close to being able to kill it, and you're going to need so much more before that's even a possible thing. But that will also eventually be a win condition in theory. So there actually is another potential win condition where you actually shield the Enrage, but I don't know if the fight will keep pushing if you shield enough, because the Enrage does about 1 million damage, but it can be reduced with shields and shields only. So if we have like 500,000 or 600,000 health and you get like percentage shields, like there's like a possibility that maybe. But that's also like so far away. I don't think that happens this expansion. So yeah, I think there's a few other really clever things we might be able to do. But for now, I think this will be the last one for a little bit. So enjoy this video and be on the lookout for any of those other ones as they may pop up on YouTube, my channel, wherever. But thanks for enjoying all my solos so far on Dawn Trail. And I'll see you next time I have one to post or in the other videos I post. Enjoy. I'm just going to try without food or pots. Just going to raw dog Cloud of Darkness real quick. Yeah, I mean, that was another thing I was wondering is how the retarget was going to go. If there was going to be a retarget. Oh, wow, that does fucking nothing. Jesus. Obscure Woods. What's nice about Obscure Woods is I literally have nobody else to worry about here. That still hurts. That doesn't. Okay, well, that actually does a decent amount of damage. I'll make sure to actually mitt that next time. Yeah, you still take the 2 beams. So that still hurts a decent bit. Yeah, technically it didn't kill me, so I don't need mid. Do you like my I don't want to stop hitting the boss strat of just just shielding? This is gonna hurt. This is the Devouring Dark. Yeah. Wait, no, this doesn't hurt. We just established this doesn't hurt. That's fine. Nothing else hurts. We already established Devouring Dark doesn't fucking do anything. I'm also assuming the damage ups don't actually matter here. Like, she still doesn't do enough with them. I'll just invuln the wide-angle laser later. I'm assuming, at least. So I could just keep hitting her here, yeah. I am Mario Karting! I have so much freedom! Woo! Look at my freedom! Okay, maybe I shouldn't be free anymore. I'll just be free on this side only. Oh no, the spread mechanic, whatever will I do? Never mind, I'm all alone. It's just like real life. Let's go! Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not good at the half room AoEs here. You'd think I would be. So she's left. This one's right. This one's right. All right. Oh, without markers, I actually have a hard time seeing this. All right. You'd think after Black Cat, I'd be good at that still, but nah, dude, there's 3. It's way harder, right? Okay, that does actually hurt. I was just mitting it enough for it to not hurt before. 200,000 is not nothing. Is there another Devouring Dark here? No, it's Obscure Woods. I'm going to have knockback resist again for this, aren't I? And yeah, failing the towers here must not do enough either. The question is if I want to take 1 tower. I'm going to wait until after the knockback. Yeah. So sometimes, okay, yeah, you do want to invuln that. That's what I thought, but I was like, oh boy, this is actually going to hurt a little bit. Only a teeny bit. No food, no pot. It's going all right. Little worried about meeting the check, but there is still quite a bit of time left. And I have like several more inner releases to get still. I also haven't been using those on cooldown. Oh yeah, I still have the entirety of the next phase. I'm way ahead. This one's easy squeezy. That's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm a little worried about this. Because I don't have anything left. Ow! Alright. Should have saved Bloodwetting. Got it. Alright, I'm back to being all alone. Let's go! Will you be my date to the prom, Cloud of Darkness? Just say no. It's fine. No, no happy brambles. I think there's another Art of Darkness after this before Enrage still. I think there's like one more Art of Dark, like it does the other one now, the pair or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it does the other half room. I don't think it does a whole nother set. I think it just does the other. I think it just does the half room again. But I don't really remember, so fuck me in the beard. Oh no, it does do that. Oh yeah, well then I'm way ahead. It's not even close now. Unleash the shadows. Hey, that's Enrage. And you're dead. Alright, see, that was easy. That was, in fact, an instance of the game. Well, I guess that's another solo I get to throw out there. That wasn't too bad. First pull, yeah, talk about easy squeeze. Imagine if I had actually had tank gear. That isn't just 710 stuff.